I did Young Life and youth group when I was a teenager, and I had gone to occasional church. I wasn't really a big person into the church. I always, felt like I could have a relationship with God on my own. So 2020, I had reconnected with someone I've known since 6th grade. We had this long distance relationship. We would talk on the phone for hours. Both of us were single parents. I have a daughter. His daughter's name was Morgan. We had a great, amazing relationship. I thought this was going to be everything that I've ever wanted. In January, February, we started noticing some things with Morgan. We just noticed little things were off. And so we called her mom, and her name is Brandy. She showed up, and Morgan was very scared. I will never forget hearing Brandy on the other line, just hysterical. She said Morgan had a brain tumor, and it's inoperable. We didn't know what to do. I prayed a lot. I asked God to heal Morgan, but Morgan, she fought really hard for 9 months. The last 1 to 2 weeks of Morgan's life, we prayed over her. And then she had went to Jesus. I kind of started having friends say, well, just come to church with me. And I'd go sit right up front and hearing the word and feeling it, being in the environment. This is where I belong. I was lost and not sure of what was going to happen the next day, the next week, the next month, but being at 1122 gave me that hope. So October, we had Morgan's service and laid her to rest. And by that November, I had caught the Delta variant COVID, and it got so into my lungs, I got COVID pneumonia and landed in ICU. I mean, I was literally on my deathbed. I kept praying more. I have friends of mine on the care team for 1122 that were sending me messages and praying for me and saying, fight, girl. And I think the power of prayer and realizing I can do this through God and He's by my side, I can do this. At that moment, that's when I was like, help me with my unbelief, save me. The baptism I had heard that was coming up at the beach, I thought, this is just like my life is the waters. Everything I've ever done in my life was always by myself, take charge attitude and just go through it and barrel through everything. But when my toes hit that water, I felt like God was just hugging me in that moment. And all of my anxiety, all of my fear, everything just kind of went away. I remember just thinking like, God has been by my side this entire time. In all of the moments that I thought I was so alone on the hospital bed, begging for my life, begging for Morgan to still be with us, I just felt like, nope, God was telling me like, nope, I've been here. I've been here the whole time. I thank Jesus every day. I thank God for the many lessons and blessings that I have, and not only healing my body, but healing my heart and allowing me to move forward in life and be the best mom that I can now to my daughter. And I've got God by my side, and knowing that He's always there is the most amazing feeling.